Uh-oh, what happened? That's weird. That's pretty weird, man. Hasn't done that before yet. Not really sure why it's doing it now. Running the game in modded mode doesn't seem to be working anymore. What the, fuck happened, right? No, seriously, what the fuck, bro? I don't know, man. I'm no professional, but that's broken. I guess we'll play the non-modded game now. Theoretically, this should work. We'll just have, like, some weird textures in, like, 1 or 2 places, I guess. So, anyways, in the last video, we just got to Snowspire. We don't have any side quests. So, it looks like we're just, straight up doing some Snowspire shenanigans in this video. We actually have to do the, quest, because the last silver key is in Necropolis. Necropolis, that quest, the YMCA quest thing to do. Well, you know, I just realized somehow the texture is fixed. You know, interestingly enough, I do actually think that quite possibly I did have the modded version of the game last time, and it was giving me those texture errors with the modded version of the game. And then, like, I don't know, I guess for some reason the game just, like, straight up broke. I want to see if I can't sneak into Necropolis. So this should theoretically work if we can, well, you know, theoretically, sometimes isn't quite good enough. Like, theoretically, we could do some bullshit, go get, Assassin Rush or whatever, but, Although, I just got a fucking secondary idea. See if we can't get into Arkan's Shrine early, bro. Yeah, let's fuck up the game completely, why not? Why fuck up the game a tiny bit when you can fuck up the game, like, the entire way through? But you know, I just realized I can skip that cutscene, too. Fuck that stupid idiot. Why is this invisible wall so prominent? Like, what a weird, arbitrary fucking line to draw. This kind of looks like it's working. No, bro. Why? Can't do fucking anything fun here, bro. Dude, this guy is older than shit. Like, walk with me. Speak of your journey. Look how quick this conversation happens. It starts the conversation here, and we get there. Like, we literally had that entire conversation between here and that little fucking metal globe here. So that was like, and I'm sure they walked, but like, you know, that was like all but like 3 or 4 seconds of conversation, man. Like, what? Great, now this bitch is gonna talk to me. Oh wait, no, hold up. There it is. God damn it. So, how was the quest, bitch?
Right, that's as far as I'm going. This place ain't safe, you know. The old town's full of ghosts.
Still don't quite understand why I need them to show me through a fucking door, but, you know. Okay. Southern side of the river, fish at the ripple, huh? Dude, honestly, though. Can we just do it? Alright. That should be every single silver key, I think. Alright, we got all them silver keys. Now I can absolutely never remember which one's which, so we're just gonna dig up all of them. And this treasure chest, I guess. So supposedly, if you dig up the good ones, I think, you get the good stuff. So like, essentially, you read the tombstones. A friend of Scythe, but not as good at staying alive. I feel like that one could go, like, literally either way. It's hard to say. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, no. The other two are on the other side, actually. Now that I think about it. If I understand correctly, they're quite literally always over here. Wait, this is a 30 key now? I'm pretty sure that was a 25 before, but okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is pretty much, like, deserved, honestly, but... yeah, I don't know. I guess some of these are a little bit too, pretty hard to interpret. You know what it's gonna be? Spellweaver is a mana potion. Or that one is? It's weird. Pretty fucking missed opportunity if you ask me. But yeah, I'm also... so the other thing too is I'm fucking pretty sure that the 25 key chest used to be right here. So he, like, moved it 10 feet for no reason, which is pretty fucking weird. It's also a pretty odd design choice to, you know, which, don't get me wrong, again, in the context of no DLC, it makes complete sense. I always thought it was really fucking weird that the 25 key chest had Arkan's armor, but then the 30 key chest had like one of the weakest swords in the game. And so it was always like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why? The strongest armor in the entire game is a 25 key chest that is super easy to get to. And then the only 30 key chest in the entire game, which is like actually kind of difficult to get if you've never gotten all the keys before. Because it's easy to get 25 keys. Getting all 30 keys, you actually have to kind of try. 25 keys you can almost get on accident. Those last 5 though, like you kind of need to try for. Like chicken kicking competition and stuff like that. Like, so it's really interesting because it's like, in that context it makes sense, but like with the DLC, you know, you can literally buy what I'm wearing at Bowerstone right away. So it's like, there's not a whole lot of incentive to go and get even 25 keys, let alone all 30 keys, when you could literally just walk to Bowerstone and buy the shit, you know? Let's see if I can get the game to work. I only say that because those guys love blocking and it's crazy. Damn. Thing does damage. That was honestly probably one of the easiest Necropolis fights I've ever done. That's kind of savage, not gonna lie. Now I just have to remember... Ah, Bowerstone Quay, that's right. And the only thing though is like I found a list of all of the new silver key locations. I wish I could have found a list of all of the silver key chest locations since there are, you know, new ones, right? Oh, sorry, we can't skip this one. I missed the whole YMCA shenanigan last time. We can't miss it again. Grant us the Young Men's Christian Association knowledge. What an honestly stupid and random joke, bro. Like, you know how fucking insanely bored they had to have been to have done literally any of this? The real question, though, what did this guy put in a 30 key chest, you know? How underwhelming is this about to be, is the real question here. Like, we already got the Master Repeater, and we already got the Legendary Repeater. What else could really be in these chests? How dumb? How dumb? Bro, please, for the love of God, that's not it, though. Every Master Weapon. Interesting. Huh. Damn. He's like really trying to make that make sense. And it still kind of doesn't. Alright, what about the graveyard, huh? Very interesting. Well, what could be in this one? He's not going to give me another round of fucking master weaponry, is he? What could he have possibly done to this thing? What do we get? That's not it, though. That was fucking stupid, bro. At least I got 100 grand for it, but like, that was kind of fucking stupid, bro. What the fuck? That's what I get? At least, I mean, the other one was pretty fucking arbitrary too, I guess, but it's still a little bit better than that. All right, here we go, I guess.
Options are fascinating, you know. Everything indicates that Jack's...
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna... This might get interesting. So I'm thinking we will do both of these.
Now look, I won't tell you.
Oh, this
again,
part's funny.
We don't need a hero. Now leave us alone.
Oof. Embarrassing, bro. I mean, I just realized I can get in there. That is a pretty good point. Jack of Blades is always making really good points. That was pretty funny when I killed his sister, bro. You're right. Ooh, look at me. Ooh, I shouldn't be here. Woo! Woo! Alright, we're gonna save. Because the main thing here, obviously, is that I want to kill Thunder. Yeah. Yeah. And so, yeah, we'll do that one last, technically. So we'll fight in the arena part 2 first. Reload, and then kill Thunder. Which this is probably pointless anyway, because, like, you know, he didn't even change the normal arena. Why would he change the second arena? You know what I mean? But there's that part of me that's like, oh, what if he changed it? So we gotta go look, right? All of Heroes! Damn, bro. I think he's dead. He's dead. Why do I feel like I don't even remember there being a fucking moss giant? I hate that you can, like, still get knocked down when you're in fucking Berserk. It kind of doesn't make sense. This is what I mean by, like,
Usually only boss monsters can get you, like, put into a stun lock like that. Like, you see how ridiculous this game can be sometimes? Like, literally, like, you can't do anything because of how actions work in this game. It's a little bit ridiculous. Oh my god, bro. I literally fucking actually can't do anything right now. I was, like, kind of just pointing out the, like, ridiculousness of this situation, but I didn't actually expect it to be, like, an actual fucking situation, bro. Like, if only I could, like, choose to stay on the ground longer. If I could choose to stay on the ground longer, I wouldn't have this problem. And it's too bad you can't actually, like, roll fast enough in this game to actually, like, have it be useful. Like, you just simply don't roll fast enough in this game for it to be of any use. Like, I don't get enough, like, fucking invincibility frames, bro. Like, what is happening? Dude, honest to godness, what? I can't seem to tell if he actually, like, made any changes to this, but, like, just the fact that, like, he increased the, like, attack speeds of enemies makes it, like, that much harder. It really does. Once you get past the 2 rock giants, though, it's not too bad. It's really only the rock giants that make the game unplayable. Like, if you get more than one of any type of giant, like, you're gonna get stun locked 100% of the time. Unless you're using Protect, which, you know, I guess physical shield is honestly the solution to that problem. I'm just that fucking stubborn, you know what I'm saying? Why does this just not fucking work, bro? It's so fucking annoying. Like, I literally have to wait for these guys to finish charging their little fucking Pokeball before I can play the game, bro. Like, oh, sorry, they're charging their Pokeball, so you can't play the fucking game. If they're ever charging their Pokemon ball, you can't play the game, sorry. Oh my god, bro. Honestly, fucking how? Sometimes. Fucking how? Like, slow time, berserk, fucking every single fucking goddamn spell in the game. And like, oh, nope, I threw the Pokeball at you, so fucking game over, right? Fucking cancer, that fucking quest. Like, it was already sort of a cancerous quest as it is, but then it's like, you double the attack speed of enemies and it becomes almost unplayable without Protect spell. Which I literally have Protect, like, physical shield, and I don't know why I didn't use it. I'm just that stubborn, I guess. I don't know. Pretty weird. That's right, we gotta just, like, go into it. One hitter, huh? No? Not quite. Honestly, slow time just kind of makes the game unplayable too. It's like slow time is just a spell that makes it so like you have to wait a little bit longer for every fucking thing to happen. That's why, like, personally, like, I almost never recommend like fully maxing out slow time. It's just kind of not worth it. How come I can't use that? Here. Since you want to be a little bitch, how about that? Come on, do it. I dare you. You know, I just realized I'm pretty sure the maximum amount of resurrection files is 3. Because I've noticed that I've gotten quite a few of those now. And I still only have 3 of them. Which is fair. Like, you don't need 9 lives in this game. You just kind of don't. Like, you don't even need, like, 1 life in this game, bro. Like, I pretty much never die in this game. Unless I'm doing some absolutely crazy shit. Like, Quest Boast playthrough or something. I don't know. Damn, dude. Thunder's just kind of, like, dead? Now he's dead? Did you actually have anything to say about that, huh? I know Briar Rose does. She always got some funny shit to say about that one.
I hope this thing works.
I fucking love this cutscene.
From the mask and, well, your guess is as good as mine.
Like, the speed at which she moves on from this tragedy is
Thunder's song. It's
insane.
not exactly what I had in mind when I sent you to him.
Anyway!
Anyway,
Yeah.
we figured out the
Anyway, I don't really give a fuck!
says,
And then she tries to act super confused here.
as you can see, I'm still alive, and I plan to stay.
I don't know, it seems pretty convenient that you're right here, though.
Her tomb in Oakvale another visit.
Oh, I have to?
I know
I don't
this
know.
won't be easy, but
Trying to guilt trip me with my mom's, you know. Come on, Jack of Blades. I know you're gonna say some shit like,
Why go all the way to Oakvale? I know it's only 1 teleport away, but still.
but yeah, you know, I think we're in kind of a weird position here, game and time-wise. God, I wish I could, like, conjure up the knowledge of key chests, but it kind of seems like it's not really going to be all that exciting anyway. if there are any other 30 key chests hanging around, they might not be that great anyway, you know. So far it was like a bunch of potions and 100k, and then the other one was like 50k and every master weapon. It's like, yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess, but it's like, it doesn't really seem like I'm gonna be actually missing anything by not opening those chests, you know what I mean? Now, another question though becomes, this is still a 30 key chest, but did he do anything to actually make it worth 30 keys? Because this really should be a fucking 25 key chest. Put a diamond and emerald, put every single thing in there, so that's cool. Still not worth it. Actually, I almost feel like that stuff was in there before. It sucks though too, because it's like, I want to give all 30 keys to the demon door. Oh, you know, I guess I could save and then do it, huh? I will save the game before I do the demon door, just so I'm not like stuck with no keys, just in case I just happen across another 30 key chest or something like that, right? We'll get the Bereaver real quick, just mostly because I want to see if it has changed at all. I think the Anniversary version is actually slightly different with the Bereaver, but I'm pretty sure originally the Bereaver was like the strongest weapon in the game if you put like sharpening augmentations on it and whatnot, right? So I'm mainly just concerned about whether or not he made the Bereaver a stronger weapon at all, you know? So 285 damage sounds about right. So yeah, that was the caveat. So in the Anniversary and in the PC version of the Lost Chapters, you only get one augmentation slot set. So that was what I remembered actually, because I originally played this game on the Xbox, obviously. If you play the Lost Chapters on Xbox, the Bereaver has 2 empty augment slots. And if you put sharpening augmentations in it, it will match the Soulless Greatsword for damage if you put a sharpening augmentation into the Soulless Greatsword as well. But I think also in the PC version of the game, you don't actually have the option to augment the Soulless Greatsword either. I think it comes already equipped. Let's see if you fix the augments though. Even if he didn't fix the damage, if he fixed the augments, that's cool enough, you know? 280 versus what, 285? Wait, he made it fucking weaker? Oh, look at the augment slots though. So we go from 280 to 310, so you get 30 each. So this thing would do 400 fucking damage if you just loaded it with sharpeners. That's kind of actually crazy. A 400 damage weapon? There hasn't been a 400 damage weapon since like the Sword of Aeons in the original version of the game. I think, if I remember correctly, the Sword of Aeons did like some actually like crazy damage. Oh, it did even more, it did 550 damage, that's right. I think what I might try to do, I might try to see if I can't track down any of the additional silver key chests, if there are any. Hopefully before the next video, see if I can't track down any silver key chests that might be worth tracking down. If and when we open all those silver key chests, or maybe even if we don't, if I like decide that, you know, it's just not even worth whatever is left in the silver key chests, I might just go get the Bereaver, quadruple up on the sharpening augments, and see how well that does against Jack of Blades. I think I actually have like a pretty considerable amount of damage. I don't think I'm actually going to be doing a huge improvement upon what I already have. I think this thing does like 380 damage or some crazy shit. I can't remember. Yeah, so we're actually like really not even gaining that much. I don't really know exactly what the piercing augmentation does, but it starts to get a little interesting here, because it's only going to do 26 more damage than this. It's not like that huge of a difference, really. But yeah, I think regardless, though, we're going to do the rest of the shenanigans in the next video. Probably just going to do the other 2 of these things and then go fight Jack of Blades in the next video, because there's just not a whole lot left of the game. I think that should be okay. We'll save all that for the next video then. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, show the algorithm some love and hit that like button for me. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date on all my latest gaming content. Of course, for as little as 99 cents a month, you can become a channel member and help support the channel monetarily. On that note, I'd like to give a special shout out to my active channel members. Thank you all for your continued support. It is definitely greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.